Hey everyone, Hat here from Phoenix Edge RPG Podcast, and as you can probably tell, we're going to be playing some Edge of Eternity today. This is going to be my first time playing this game. Hopefully it doesn't suck. I just picked it up on Steam for $20. It's an early access version, but it's got a lot of content from what I saw, so I'm really excited to check this out. Like I said, I have not played this game yet. I've meant to play it when it came out, but I just got busy, so it is what it is. But today is New Year's Eve. I got tomorrow off. I'm gonna play some of this game and see how far I can get. But I just wanted to kind of record this, test this out, but also share it all with you all. So I'm excited about that. Just take this moment real quick to say that if you're looking for our podcast episode for today, December 31st, at the time of this recording, me and Eric had some scheduling conflicts. We're still going to do the podcast episode. It's just going to be a little later than normal, so you can kind of expect that probably more about Wednesday. So that would be January 2nd time frame. We're going to record that kind of in the evening, so maybe that evening or early morning the following day. And we hate to have stuff come out late, but what are you going to do? But anyways, let's get into this game here. So I did some audio testing, and this is my first time kind of recording gameplay footage like this with me playing, so hopefully I got the audio levels good. But I was going through some of the options here, and I have the graphic settings set to ultimate. I think I'm going to set this to maybe like very high for now, because I don't know how this is going to come out. I don't have this at 60 frames. I have this at 30, so... Okay. Go to very high. I want to make sure that actually went through. We're still on custom. I can't really tell. Oh, whatever. It's the same thing. I'm playing on a PS4 controller, so I'm still working out all the buttons and everything. Well, let's just jump into the game here. Like I said, I have not played this game more than maybe like 20 or 30 seconds, just to make sure that you know, the audio levels would be decent. You could actually hear me, and you could hear the music and everything. So I've only seen like 10 or 15 seconds of this game.
30 years ago, strange metal airships appeared in our skies.
This intro is very abrupt.
We didn't know who they were, nor what they wanted. They first presented us with gifts, small tokens of their incredible technology. In exchange, all they wanted was food. Then they asked us permission to mine our soils.
This music is so good.
And finally, they wanted to take our crystals from us. We refused. They answered with fire. A slaughter. The consort took into his hands to organize the resistance, recruit the people, band them together, train them to form an army capable of facing such an overwhelming power. At the price of many sacrifices, we finally broke through their defenses and managed to turn the tide. We were beginning to win this wretched war. That's when it struck. The corrosion. It quickly spread through our ranks, poisoning our bodies, twisting our limbs, warping us into some terrible caricature. Half organic, half machine. But we wouldn't yield.
It was like some Horizon Zero Dawn stuff.
The sickness, the hunger. Then I got a letter from my sister. She told me that our mother had caught the corrosion. What would you have done in my place? Yeah, I thought so too. During one of the Arcalites' most ferocious attack, I slipped my dog tags on someone else's body. And I slipped away. That's how I became a deserter. My sister and I were determined. We wouldn't leave our mother to die such a terrible death. But everything comes with a price.
Okay. I think you're gonna give me a moment to actually talk here. I have mixed feelings on the introduction. I'm gonna see if there's gonna be like a cutscene here. Okay, let's see what they're going to say here. Okay, so thus far on this introduction, I like the music. The music's fantastic. I love the imagery. It kind of reminds me of some Witcher 3, how it opens. However, I do feel like that was an incredible data dump of information. They really just laid the plot on me thick, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would have preferred to actually experience some of that, maybe through like a flashback where I get to play a little bit and maybe actually experience some of that. But at the same time, you know, it was well written, it was well voice acted, and the music was good, and I could kind of set the tone or get the vibe or the tone that they're trying to go for. So it's not an incredible disappointment, I guess, but I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to actually experience some of that. But everything else is thus far is pretty good. So let's check the rest of this out. It says a snowstorm, just our luck. I guess this guy's name is Darian.
Come closer, Darian. I can't
Oh, Darian.
hear you.
All right, so we're in a snowstorm,
If
and
the storm keeps up, we won't make it to Hirelsor. We have to take shelter, Celine.
I know the perfect place for that. It's also a shortcut.
You can't mean... Well, that's just great.
okay. Apparently, we're going somewhere we're
How
not
much time
wanting
do
to
we
go.
have? To save Mom, I mean.
She was stable when we left. Bought us some time. A few months, I think. After that, I fear the pain will be too much to endure. Even for her.
No time to lose then. I just can't wait to be there.
Sarcasm?
No, I'm just cold.
That was weird. I don't know what happened there.
Did you ever see someone die from the corrosion?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
What about you?
I have.
No need to talk about it further then.
That seems like an odd thing to bring up.
Brave face. I'm sure Mom's sickness must weigh heavily on her shoulders.
Come. The entrance is just over there.
Oh, this is crazy.
You told me yesterday that we were going to Hirelsor. Is there some kind of cure to be found there?
Not exactly, but I have
Some
a
wild
trustworthy
stuff going on.
contact there with reliable information.
How trustworthy exactly?
I would trust him with my life.
I wasn't expecting such a dramatic answer.
All right, so clearly there's some visual issues that they kind of got to work out here, some bugs, but nothing that's blocked me from playing the game, and it's mostly pretty good. So keep in mind, I do have this running at, through OBS anyways, 29 frames per second. So I'm probably getting a little bit better experience than you are watching this on YouTube, but it's not bad. I mean, keep in mind this is an indie game, but this is actually really, the more I look at this, this is actually really polished for an indie game. I mean, this is really polished with attention to detail. Look at these plants. I mean, it's not really the same thing every time. It's similar, but a lot of times with indie games, what you'll get is, you know, they'll draw one plant like this and then you'll see it 1,000 times. And while clearly like you have a base model for the design, they've changed each one. So it kind of adds some nuance. You have these like stone spikes. I think there's a more scientific name for them, but you know, they're different sizes. This one's a little smaller than that one, and that one's smaller than this one. So there is some variety here, which I really like. And you know, anyways, I'm gonna get caught on a tangent while playing this game if I stop at every little thing, but I just want to point that out. Can I sleep here? No, I can't. Let's see if this mattress is appropriately sized. I guess that would work. I think my feet would hang off. But a lot of times you run into that with RPGs where the bed will be super tiny and the character sprite's
So,
huge.
Darian, how does it feel being back here after all these years?
A little anxious. I wonder if it is still around.
Ah, I know who you're talking about.
Really? That thing alone killed half of the miners who worked here. Where did I get the stupid idea I could avenge them all by myself?
Don't forget the part where I come to the rescue.
No chance I could forget that, especially with you around to remind me.
Okay. I'm really liking this game. This far. It's only been a couple of minutes, but I like the music, I like the visual aesthetic. Voice acting's good, so I like it. Lip sync could be better, but it is an early access indie game, so what are you going to expect? Alright, so I don't like this user interface right here where it says potion heal on ally. I think it looks a little cheap and doesn't really mesh well with the game, but what are you going to do? I got a potion, so that's something to be happy about. Okay, so I can save my game, so let's go ahead and save. Alright, game's been saved. Can I teleport? Now I'm playing on my PlayStation controller, so it's going to take me a moment to figure out these buttons. Alright, so square is X. Let's go back. I can't teleport anywhere right now. Man, I'm really liking this music.
This strip sure takes me down memory lane.
Isn't that...
My old wooden sword. Yes. I had to drop it during our escape, remember? Celine, watch out!
Okay, so
I hope to use the force this way.
we're going to check out this battle system here. I just want to point out that I felt like the animations there were a little rough. Alright, so the AT bar fills with time. The speed depends on character statistics. I like this. I like this music. I can't say that enough. So the AT bar fills with this with time. The speed depends on character statistics to determine who will play next. When a bar is full, the character or the enemy is able to attack or use a spell. This empties... Okay, so this is a standard ATB bar. Why am I reading this? Okay, so we got switch character. Alright, whatever. Let's just do it. Okay, press LT to open the action interface. I don't know what LT is. This is going to be wild. Okay. For number 2, we're going to select attack with the A button. I don't know where that is. And then we're going to choose a target for the... Okay. So X is square. Okay. Okay, so L1 and R1 do that. I could probably check this in the menu, so if you're watching this getting outraged, I apologize. Okay, so I have no spells, and here's my actions. I'm looking at L1 and R1, or L2 and R2. I'm gonna do attack. Pretty simple. You or an enemy receive damage. Skills and actions often deal damage to entities. Okay. When the entity's HP reaches 0, the entity will be KO'd. Okay, I don't need this much explanation here, guys. I've played an RPG before. Alright. Okay, and I can change the camera angle here because I thought that was a little bit of a strange camera angle. Okay, this is a little bit better. Alright. What am I doing here? Okay, we're attacking. How am I doing on HP? Okay, these guys aren't going to kill me. This guy's not going to kill me at all. He has no... What does this advanced time do? Oh, that was cool. So I can speed up the time for my ATB bar. That's a cool feature. These character animations look really rough, but I can tolerate them. You know what these animations remind me of? They remind me of an online game where it's passable, but it's not fantastic. but I think I'll get used to it. I really like the
You okay, Celine?
style, though.
A bit surprised, that's all. I didn't expect that these mines would still harbor golems after all these years.
And they're just as ferocious as before. It's a good thing you already knew how to use magic, else we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
And on top of that, I was the one who dealt with Mom afterwards.
What can I say? You're a saint, Celine.
Alright, so characters can earn experience and level up to increase their statistics. Battle rating is calculated based on the battle's difficulty and duration. The rewarded loot, experience, and gold depends on this rating. Okay, so the more stars, the better the better the loot. Okay. Battle reward loot, max 2 items. You can get equipment, crystals, or consumables. Not sure what crystals do yet. Shows the XP meter and the character's level. Okay, so... Okay, that's good to know. Weapons can also earn experience and level up. Okay. The battle duration used to calculate the combat rating and battle reward. Okay. This game does a great job of explaining a lot of stuff. Even to like the most minute detail. Alright, so I forgot which way I was going, so hopefully I'm not going backwards. I might be going backwards. Where's that little... Oh, there we go. Okay. Some people don't like those little markers that tell you where to go. I'm a big fan. What is this? Okay, it's a crystal. I thought it was like a mattress or something. Alright, so let's keep going here. Can I save again? I want to save after that obnoxious battle. That there was... Can't believe I won.
I never understood how the crystals worked anyway. I mean, I learned how to use them, harness their power and all that, but as for the source of their powers, beats me.
Weren't you instructed in the way of the crystals during your military training?
We were expected to fight, not ask questions. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound bitter.
Do you want to talk about it? The front lines, I mean.
Maybe another time, if you don't mind. I'd rather have you explain the crystals to me.
Okay. Man, this is a lot of tutorials. Alright, you can loot crystals during quests and battles. These crystals can be slotted onto a weapon. Okay, so... This is already seeming very Final Fantasy 13. These crystals can be slotted onto a weapon, or I guess you could say Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 7. Really a lot of Final Fantasy games, and probably a lot of other games too. These crystals can be slotted onto a weapon to unlock spells or improve your character's statistics. One crystal is linked to a single weapon, not to the character. Open the main menu and select the crystal tab. Okay, and then you just received a crystal for Celine's weapon. Switch characters to select Celine's weapon. Always start with the bigger crystal. Click on it to open the list of crystals available. Okay, so how do we open the main menu again? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I just got a shining shard. Boom. First time. Figured out the menu. Alright, so let's go to inventory. Crystal. So this is pretty straightforward so far. I spoke too soon. Okay, let's go to equip. They said it was for Celine. Okay, so she currently has a Dawn Shard staff. Seems like a useful weapon. Alright, let's go back to this. Tutorial for moving the character. Okay. Alright, okay, so there's some stuff we haven't even covered here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Equipping crystals. This is what I want. All right, so main menu. Crystal. Oh, I'm an idiot. There's a crystal icon right there. Okay, and then we're gonna go down and I think I got this. All right, so they said it's for her. Cool. So this just added +1 magic, and now we have a spell, so I'm gonna try to use that in the next battle. Let's check this out. I got an achievement. All right, I'm a crystal bearer. I wonder if anyone else has gotten that achievement. All right, where's my little marker here? I think I need to go this way. Can I jump? Nope, no jumping. Oh, maybe I can go up here. Okay, so let's keep going up here. And what is going on? Okay, this looks like a... All right, we're interacting with this weird thing. You used Fire Rift on the energy wall. Oh, don't do that. Show me the animation of the spell. Oh, that was so cheap. This game has some more it needs to be worked on. Okay. I love this soundtrack, though.
Piece of work haunted my nightmares for years.
You sound disappointed.
Yeah, he's smaller than I remembered him. Uglier, too. Hey, isn't he wounded?
Years don't seem to have been kind on him. But don't let your guard down. I don't want to have to take another blow from you.
Remember us, creep? 10 years I've been waiting for this.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Again, you just explained a bunch of stuff to me, but like you didn't show it to me.
We can do this!
Its magic is almost completely depleted. It is holding up by the sheer strength of its will.
Let's just see what happens if I attack them. You're now cast a spell. While casting, your character's action bar will turn to red. When the red bar is full, your character will cast a spell. The character can also be interrupted by physical attacks during this phase. That's not good. I didn't want to attack him, but oh well. Okay, keep attacking him. Don't attack her. There we go. That was pretty effective. Okay, I think I can defeat him. No, I can't. Okay, so it looks like he barely has any HP, but then he really has a ton. For where I am in the game anyways. I like how I can move this camera. That's pretty cool. Alright, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this screen is really dark. I may have messed something up in the settings. I'll have to go in there and check that out. Let's do some spells. That wasn't good. Okay, so now she's restarting it. Man, they are really just... Let's take care of this guy. There we go. He's almost dead. I really like this game, but it is definitely not polished. Okay, so we're on Darien, and I guess I could have had her cast a spell. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. But I feel like he's almost dead. I'll just have her cast a spell. Why not? Even though I feel like I could... One more hit might kill him, but... You never know. Let's just kind of work on this guy a little bit. As stupid as that may seem, because I just want to experiment a little bit more. Hopefully that doesn't get me killed. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. I like how easy this is and intuitive this is to use this battle system. You know, I'm not even using the controller I'm supposed to, and it's really easy to figure out. It's just I feel like the battle system could be a little peppier, a little faster. Maybe I can speed that up in the settings. Okay, so I got 5 stars. I really don't like that. It reminds me of Final Fantasy 13. Even though it doesn't really mean anything. Other than kind of predicting your loots.
At least I can put that episode behind me. Now, all we have to do is cross the Krog Forest, and we'll reach Hiralsor in the,
Don't be so eager to change the subject, Darian. Even if we destroyed that creature, you still owe me your life.
Oh, come on. That was a long time ago. It's history now.
Is that so? Should I remind you that because I saved your life, Mom learned about my powers and sent me to the cloister against my will? 8 long years of...
Oh, I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry, alright? Is that good enough for you? Can you let it go now?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let it go. I won't bring it up again.
Thank you.
I'm just saying you owe me your life. That's all.
Okay, so... Hold on, I want to see if there's going to be a cutscene or something here. An edge of eternity, the time of day and the weather can influence battles by modifying elemental... Oh, God. This is one of those games. Just stacks upon stacks of systems. That's fine. It can be fun once you get used to it. So, an edge of eternity, the time and day and the weather can influence battles by modifying elemental resistances. You can see the actual element balance. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Essentially, there's going to be a meter that tells me what kind of resistance enemies are going to be. Oh my god, not another tutorial. Man, I need a notepad so I can take notes. Alright, so I just received gloves for Darian. Select Darian's tab. You can loot equipment during quests and battles. This equipment affects your character's statistics when equipped. Open the main menu and select the equipment tab. Okay, click on the gloves. Okay, like I don't feel like I needed a tutorial for that, but I appreciate it. So while I'm doing that, so I got something to observe here. So it seems to me that this game is... It starts off like very dramatic with, you know, this whole prologue of just how terrible things are. Then once you actually get to play the game, you know, you're freezing, you're cold, and... you know, there's all this depressing talk about your mom and, you know, are we going to make it in time? Do we have enough time? Do you know what happens when people go into corrosion? Have you seen people die from it? It's not a good sight. There's this whole thing about we may not have enough time. And then we keep having these moments where there's this small talk where the characters are just kind of like, you know, just poking fun at each other. And there's nothing wrong with those moments. They just kind of seem misplaced to me. But, you know, a lot of games do that, so it's not a huge issue, but just an observance that I have. Let's see. Let's go down here. The gloves. Boom. Equipped. I like how simple that was. You know, I'm getting like all worked up about all these tutorials, but it's really not that complicated. So I got a new crystal. Let's go here. Do I finally have one for Darian? All right. +1 attack, +1 magic defense, +1 regular defense. Lightning strike, and inflict a 2-hit combo on enemy. Okay, that's what lightning strike does. Yeah, man, this is like really straightforward. I really like the equipment inventory system thus far. You know, when they keep popping all these tutorials in your face, it makes it seem like, Jesus Christ, how am I ever going to figure this out? But it's not that bad. So this is a wacky save point, if I've ever seen one. It's huge. Most save points are like really small, kind of out of the way. Doesn't really take much space from the environment or take away from the environment. But this game, we're just going to have a massive save point. Why not? Who knows why this thing's sitting in the middle of a forest or why these treasure chests are here. But it's whatever. It's a game. What are you going to do? All right, so we have a Dunron. Come here, you.
Won't enjoy this. Nor will you.
Oh, I forgot to adjust the settings if I could.
There.
I could have used his spell too. I don't want to use your spell. I want to use Darian's spell. Alright, so we're gonna use Lightning Strike.
Take this!
Seems pretty cool. Man, this is like a very old school game, and I like it a lot. What? I only got 4 stars that time. Is it because I used lightning? I'd get out of here with that. Whatever, I got some leather hide anyways. Probably gonna have me craft with that. Okay, there's another done run. I want to try to adjust the settings here. Where I think if I just press, damn it. Okay. You or enemy is occupying a nexus with a healing crystal. Excuse me. So, okay, so I like this. So this is kind of changing up the random encounter a little bit. Apparently there's this green crystal here, and it's going to periodically heal the enemy. So I would need to attack more. Or attack quicker, maybe defeat the enemy a little bit quicker. What's this move deal? I can actually move here? Whoa! I did not know about this. This is crazy. I don't know why that helped me, but you or an enemy moved on the Nexus grid. During battles, you can move to the unoccupied Nexus using the move action in the action bar. Okay. So this part is a little confusing to me thus far. Can I... So what's the benefit of moving here? Oh, I could move close to that, maybe. Maybe if I moved outwards and then I like tempted the enemy to move off there and I moved my character onto there, I could heal my character maybe? I don't know. I bet you if I just use some spell... Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't like that at all. This is going to take me... Alright, so I have a slight little issue here in that... Oh, never mind. That's just Celine's ATB bar. I thought she was almost out of health. She's got plenty of health. Alright, so... I'm just going to do some lightning strike here.
Take this.
That's his weakness. And then I need Celine here. Okay, I need... Okay, so I want to... Can I move time? Advance time. I can't advance the time right now. So I was thinking I could advance the time and then have him... Well, whatever. It's giving me the option to attack from behind anyways. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Man, the font for that damage, I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can... adjust the graphical settings here because there seems to me to be something that's a little off. If I can. So basically, the screen seems a little dark to me. It's probably just the environment that I'm in, but it seems a little foggy and just... I don't know, I prefer a crisper picture. But what are you gonna do? Alright, so let's keep playing here. We have... It's a really cheesy looking graphic. Okay, let's... Man, we got... What is that? 1,000 meters. Okay, now I'm close to the crystal. Does that matter? Yeah, look at that. So this thing should heal me now. Decorative elements can affect battles in Edge of Eternity here. Green crystal periodically heals entities occupying the same nexus. I like this. I can see a lot of strategy being involved here. Oh, the tide has turned. All right, so let's go to Lightning Strike. That's their weakness. How much MP? Dude, I have crazy amounts of MP. There's no way they're going to let me have this much MP through the whole game. How much does... Oh, okay, this uses 250 MP. Never mind. That's more reasonable. I'm just throwing around MP like it's cool. Despite the flaws of this game and the cheesy looking font and some of the UI doesn't really fit the game too well, there's something about this game that I like. You can tell there's a lot of passion put into this game from just how you know, intricate this world design is. I really like it. Okay, so Lightning Strike, just because I can. Alright, they're gonna heal me now? What is going on right now? I guess I'm behind some kind of shield or something, maybe? Did I do this? Alright, let's see what happens. I want to see if this enemy is going to like try to attack me through this. Or maybe he just can't. I guess he can't attack me. Oh, yes he can. I spoke too soon. So he just like busted through? What in the world is going on? Yeah, I'm about to die. At least I thought it was until that thing healed me. Yeah, I was tired of that thing anyways. Okay. Awesome. Combat result. Okay, do I have to level the characters myself? Or, okay, how do I get that menu to go away? Equipment, battle items, inventory, quests, craft, special. Okay, let's do characters. I guess he just levels up by himself. I don't need to like distribute like points or anything. That's good. I don't like doing that anyways. All right. So as long as that number's going down, I am happy. This really reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles. And that is a good thing. Alright, so we got more of these, like, I don't know what you want to call these things. What are these? Is that like a deer monkey? I don't know. Alright, so I don't want to be throwing my MP around. Did I regain my MP because I leveled up, or was it because I was close to that crystal? Or do you gain MP from running around? This is what I'm wondering right now. This is like a kangaroo? Whatever, I killed it, so there's that. I thought there was two of them, but this seems like even that victory fanfare, I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 or something. All right, let's get close to this. All right, so we all are going to be around a crystal. Look at that. I'm around a crystal. What are you going to do?
I loathe to use the force this way.
So we're all around crystals then. Except Darian. Darian is not around a crystal. Oh, yeah, he is. No, he's not. Hey, okay, whatever. We're all benefiting from the crystal, I guess. All right, let's do some lightning strike. Because that's the only way we're going to defeat this guy in a reasonable amount of time with that crystal healing him. Or is that just pushing his ATB bar up? I guess, yeah, it's just healing him. I thought it pushed his ATB bar up, but maybe it was just his turn. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Need more of that. Man, that health and damage font is just so cheesy looking. Look at that. I got 5 stars. I'm an expert at this game already. All right. Let's keep going here. I'm an expert until I'm not.
The bridge is down. No way to cross.
Ah, the bridge is down.
I should be able to make a makeshift bridge with one of the trees.
That is going to take forever.
Can we just get in the water?
Better idea?
Let me check it out.
Get in the water. That's a much better idea.
These are old military devices, Celine. Abandoned
Probably.
a few decades ago.
Oh,
No good
God.
anymore.
They were powered by crystals, weren't they? If left alone for a few years, even depleted crystals can recover a little bit of energy. Let me try to tap into it.
Okay. So our options now are to chop down a tree and create our own bridge, or have Celine try to tap into this. I would rather just jump in this river and just cross, if that's an option. But whatever, let's do the second easiest. Alright, so we're moving in combat. Press left to open the actions interface. I'm just going to figure this out as I go. This is so confusing. I should have read that. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so I remember I'm supposed to. So thus far, this game has been explaining everything in minute details, including freaking moving. So you know, I think that's what I need to do right now, actually. So it was kind of funny that was like the one time I really should have been paying attention. Okay. During battles, you can move to... Okay, you've already showed me that. Move. Why are you having me, like, move in such an awkward way? Like, why can't I just run around? There's no battle going on. She's currently standing on air. He's currently in the middle of the air, too. This takes me back to, like, the early 2000s. I love it. All right. Move. Okay, so I can't move there. I know she wants to interact with it. Maybe she was supposed to interact with that glowing orb thing. Let's see, can she do... Okay. I guess let's try to go back over there and maybe she can interact with that. I don't know why this guy did not bring up, Darian, why he did not bring up that he can currently levitate over, you know, mid-air, 30 feet above seawater. That would have been a useful skill. I mean, we don't have to chop down a tree anymore. We can just kind of levitate. All right, let's go here. Can you not do that? Okay, he can do that. Okay. Okay, so hopefully she can go here. And then I'm just going to skip his turn. Yeah, I just skipped your turn, so I'm skipping your turn. Don't give me your turn again. All right. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. All right, let me go over here. Maybe I'm supposed to do something over there. He can't do anything there. Maybe... Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. Man, I feel dumb. This is going to take me a little bit. God, they're just gonna... Okay, I want to skip his turn. There we go. I think I'm supposed to have each person on the side of one of those things. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. So I think they could have had a better way of having that puzzle, even though that wasn't really a puzzle, but that was a really awkward way of having me get across that. Let's go over here and save so I never have to do that again. Even though it wasn't that hard at all. Is there a sprint option? Alright, I really want to just advance the plot here.
I loathe to use the Force this way.
I gotta go back in the menu and see if there's a way to speed this battle up. So I'm assuming this red thing, I thought this was helping me, but I think in the previous battle, this was currently going on until like one of the enemies ended up charging me. So I think if you look on the left here, that enemy over there that's got the red bar kind of glowing, I think that they have some kind of special move they're about to do. So I should really be taking that guy out. So let's do a lightning strike. Okay, I just want to interrupt his... Okay, so he has plenty of HP. I can't really attack the other guy, so I'm just going to have to deal with the amount of damage that they do. If I get a chance, I might just have her defend because she is not doing good. Yeah, either defend or heal. Heal's not really an option right now. I could restore ether, but that's not going to work. Alright, so I think if I choose skip turn, she should defend. Okay. Well, that didn't matter anyways. She just died. I might get a game over. This is going to be embarrassing. Because I'm just goofing around here. Let's go ahead and use a potion. Yeah. And I just need to take this guy out. That way, that'll kind of ease the pressure off. There you go. I guess I could have moved too. What was I doing? There we go. Okay, so since I'm the only guy left here, it's going to be really hard for me to do a potion. I might need to revive. I didn't realize I had that. Hopefully characters don't automatically revive after a battle and I just wasted that, but what are you going to do? Alright, so somebody's about to attack me again. Maybe this prevents me from moving. Maybe that's what this is. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. So... she dies again? Like, we are totally screwed. At least she is. Okay, I see what's going on here. I don't like this at all. She needs a potion. Darian, can you help her out? He needs a potion too. I might get a game over here. This is not good. We could flee, but I don't really want to flee. Let's do some magic here. He needs to do some magic. Well, he's got 32 HP. He needs to chill out a little bit. Alright, so... I don't...
I'm not done yet.
Damn it, that was not good. Okay, she needs to just flee, and I need to reevaluate my life here. If I can get through this battle, I don't think I am. That's not good. My escape was successful. Alright. Is this going to heal me? I hope this heals me. I promise I will do better in the next battle. So I want to confirm. Let's go here. Because that was not a good spot to be in. How much HP do they currently have? Like, what's their current status? Okay, this has got to tell me their current status. Unless they heal after every battle? Okay, so he has 263 HP. Is that current HP? Let's see if there says something in the tutorial. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the next battle. And I think I just used all my potions pretty much. Okay, that's a lot of those cubs, so I really don't want to attack them unless I have... Okay, that's a lot of those guys. Let me see if there's an alternate path. I hate to be losing out on that experience points, but I almost died right there, so I really need an advantage in the battle.
Another of those contraptions. Do you feel like performing one more miracle, Celine?
I really want to go battle.
Ask for permission
Get that
before
EXP,
soaring
but
up into the sky.
I hate it when you answer a question with a question.
Alright. Okay. Let's go through here. And... this is a really odd way to solve a puzzle. Okay, so last time we dealt with weight. Alright, so let's see, can he attack anything? Okay, that didn't work. Can we attack the other one? No? Okay. So, my other option here would be spells.
Take this!
That didn't work there. And she's going to do her spell, and that's not going to work. Oh, that did set that on fire, so that did work. Okay. So his spells don't do anything, and her spells do everything. Okay. Got it. So we need to do her spells, and we need to...
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Alright, so now we can go through the door. Right? Or, oh, is there another mystery here to be solved? That was dumb. But it's okay. I kind of liked the idea behind it, the intent behind it. I think that they could kind of streamline that a little bit. Alright, so I just got the shard. I think I need to be equipping this stuff. That's probably why I'm not doing great. Boom.
Ensued. Why does the name ring a bell?
It was a race of gigantic birds. They used to attack the Arcalites' airships, so the Arcalites, they...
Right. They killed them all. I
Killed them
remember
all?
now.
That's crazy.
I loathe to use the Force this way.
Okay, so we are going to not mess around here because this deer kangaroo thing is not messing around. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, so I'm going to kill the one next to the crystal. Okay, so we're staying alive. That's good. That's progress. All right, so I definitely think that we need to continue this magic on this little dude. We need him to not be a problem anymore. There we go. Now, I wonder if I can move closer to that crystal. Look at that. But I don't want you to face away from the enemy either. I guess it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm going to use magic because I think I haven't really had a problem with it yet. Earthgrave, that looks like a promising new spell. So we are going to use that. Man, that's a really... Look at the range on this thing. That is awesome. I'm really excited to see the animation for this spell. Although it might be wasted because this enemy's almost dead. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I got 4 stars on that. I guess I could have done a little bit better. I did get an antidote, so it's not all in the loss. Look at these 2 treasure chests. I'm really... Oh, 3 treasure chests. I'm really liking going to these save points. I got another shining shard. Man, they're just plopping these things out. I'm all about this. So let's go here and go to our crystal. And keep this progress rolling. Nope. I could have swore I just got some crystals. Well, that's not good. Okay, can I at least equip some stuff? Well, what are you gonna do? Okay, I really want this plot to move forward. So I guess let's keep going. There we go. Well, boy. A demonic dog. Let's do a lightning strike. That's not very effective at all. I need to get close to that crystal, or maybe that green one on the left so that way it can heal me. Although I don't think I can move right now. Yeah, I can. Okay, thank God. Okay, you get close to that crystal and hopefully that heals you. And I'm gonna move him. I don't know, does this thing do something? I don't know if it does something. But let's just get him over here too. There we go. Man, that crystal is a game changer. I think I'm gonna Earthgrave this thing. Because I got 2 enemies on one square or octagon. Let's see here. Might as well lightning strike this guy. So hopefully her earth attack here is going to kill that smaller enemy. Okay. I guess she's still charging. She takes way longer. But he's almost dead, so... There we go. Earthgrave time. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna do a lightning strike. That's not gonna be effective at all. Oh, that is his weakness. Man, being close to this crystal is awesome. No, I want her to fire rift this guy. I don't have enough MP. This is the first time I ran out of MP. I guess we're attacking this. I guess I should go after that weaker enemy, but I'll probably switch over to that one here soon. Okay, so note to self, do not use fire on that guy. I feel like I already knew that. Alright, I interrupted him from doing a special move. I guess that's why he was glowing. That's good. Actions. Let's do... I guess that's my only option here. I really wish those enemies would be on the same square. That would be nice. I could see this battle system getting very intricate, like having some really crazy boss battles. And I think they're just kind of letting me get used to things now, and I think it's going to get a little more strategic as things go on. So I really like that. Okay, so I'm going to attack him because I think her Earthgrave is going to kill that other guy.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Hopefully. That's right. You don't mess around with Earthgrave. Yeah, I should probably just have her Earthgrave it, but she's only got 360 MP. Although he is the only enemy left, so I don't see why I wouldn't use it. Yeah, I'm just going to use it. 350, or I could, yeah, might as well. That's right, by the will of the gods. We're going to use some Earthgrave. Well, that was not as effective as I'd hoped. So, that was disappointing. Alright, so everyone's out of MP. I could use an Ether, but I don't really want to waste that now. I guess we'll just kind of do a war of attrition here for a little bit. Get this enemy killed. He's only got 124 MP though. God, I hate using items that I can't buy yet. I might not have a choice. Okay, so she is... I thought I had some ethers sitting around here. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna use that on him because I believe his... Jeez, that might have been a mistake right there. Okay, so he's going to use a potion. It's so weird having menu items and different menus like that. It's something I'm going to have to get used to. Because there's currently... I just chose actions on the right? So now there's items right there. Or I could do spells, and then I feel like there would be items right there on the left too, so it keeps making me think I don't have any more items, but I do. So he needs to... I'm just going to have him use a spell. Even though I should probably have him heal her because she's kind of struggling a little bit. I kind of need some progress here against this enemy. So we are going to keep attacking... Alright, so he is gonna keep doing that. That does about 112 damage in total. It's so tempting to use that other ether, but... He's got Earthgrave too? That's not good. Okay, so we are gonna have her just continue to attack. That's all she can do. And how much? I can't even do this anymore. Dude, he's got to be almost dead, though. I mean, I'm slowly getting there. Now, what would be the benefit of moving over to that other crystal? Would that charge my ether, I wonder? Okay, she's not doing anything anyways. Hopefully I don't regret doing this, because I don't know if he can heal her. I'm gonna... I thought maybe I could get over that other crystal, but I don't really want to move away from not being able to heal, since I'm almost out of potions. And I don't want him to concentrate his attack, or his attacks on one character. That would be terrible. I think I just got to be patient, and I'll win here. I really should heal her, but I don't want to. Okay, so we need to use some potions. Woo, she's almost dead. I really don't want to use my last potion here. She gets close to dying, I'm just going to use that ether and say screw it. Okay, now he's got like 1 or 2 hits left. There we go. Look at that. Done. That was a good boss battle. I enjoyed that. As simple as it was, I enjoyed that. Look at that. I unlocked an achievement. Alright, so is there any kind of like loot sitting around here? No? Okay, so let us... keep on going here. Alright, can I turn off this fog? Because I'm really not liking this fog. I just get rid of this shadow. Or ambient occlusion. Wow, look at that. That's ridiculous. Let's try this on Ultimate for a little bit and see what happens. Time affects NPCs? That's crazy.
Urelsor. That's where we'll find your contact, right?
If everything goes as expected, yes. It's one of the few cities still untouched by the war. As a result, it has welcomed a lot of refugees in the last months. It is the best place to hide in plain sight.
Is your contact some kind of outlaw?
Not really, but he deeply values secrecy.
Same goes for me. I don't want people to find out I'm a deserter.
Well, maybe we should find a way around these cliffs first. They're too steep for us to climb down. If I remember correctly, there's an inn nearby. Maybe they will know the shortest way to Hirosor.
Dude, I love the aesthetic of that. Anything that has something floating in the sky, you got me. I'm a sucker for that type of stuff. Okay, oh god, why do you have to have enemies on the safe? Damn it.
Let's end this quickly.
Alright, let's do this quickly. Boom. I think a few more of those, and life will be good. Is that the only mini enemy here? Alright, we're just gonna make this an easy day. And we're gonna use our spells here. I'm not gonna use her spells because her spells take an hour and a half to load. Ooh, I got a superior cloth hood. I wonder what that enemy was doing with that. Are those called Oko? I feel like I should battle a few of these and kind of level my characters up a little bit. The thing is, these battles sometimes take forever. Granted, it could be me not understanding the core mechanic of the battle system yet.
Take this.
Man, this does look really good. I have this on ultimate settings. Hopefully this video isn't lagging right now, because that would be unfortunate. So I guess since this has a time component involved and weather component, I guess it's the time of the day that's really just giving this like unfocused visual aesthetic. So I can't complain too much, basically, because the sun's setting, right? But I do wish that, you know, it was a sunny day for the first part of this game. So I figured, why not? Why not do a fire strike?
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Alright, so that was the last of my lightning strike. Unfortunately. Yeah, easy day enough without the spells. Alright, so we're getting to, what's this place called again? Helosor. What is it? Helosor? Helosor? Which I'll get used to as the further I get into this game. Thus far, I'm really enjoying this game. There's a lot of positive qualities about this game, especially since it's in a early access form. So you know you're going to have some of these rough around the edges issues, maybe like the font or the fact that the animations for the story sequences are not necessarily top notch, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that you know, it's a budget game. So, you know, they have limited resources to work on that stuff. But, I mean, what they've done with the resources they have is honestly really amazing. I don't know how this is looking, if this is lagging right now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this back to the very high settings just to be safe. You know, these setting names crack me up. We have high, which would normally be, you know, higher than average, but it's right in the center. And then we have very high, ultra, and then ultimate. That's funny. All right, so return to game, and let's get to, see if we can get to the city. Okay, this looks like an unusually difficult battle. I don't know why I chose that spell. I just wanted to. Let's keep doing lightning strike. He's almost there. There we go. Hopefully this thing is weak to that. Look at that. That worked beautifully. You go, girl. Alright, I'm going to avoid that for now. I wonder if I've gotten any more crystals. I just haven't been paying attention. Nope. Would she use the same thing? I guess she would, huh? Alright, we'll do another battle.
Darkness before dawn.
Can I get close to that crystal? I guess not. Alright, so we're just going to do lightning strike. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Now I'm going to use her... what was it called? Fire Rift, because that worked so effectively last time. It did 200 damage, which is awesome at this point in the game. I just need that thing to not attack her so that she doesn't get unfocused. Man, that is so effective against that thing. Okay, where are we at? Let's see. Why not? Let's just lightning strike it anyways. Just for good measure. I like how I did the kill shot, and then there was like a pause, and then it like healed over. It's a couple seconds later. I like that stuff. As weird as I am, it makes me laugh. Okay, so we're going to keep going towards the city. So it's currently, according to this clock, it's 14:06, which if that's military time, that's 2:07. And the sun is just setting on us, which is strange. What is team energy? Your party has an energy bar. Each action, spell, and special attack in combat reduces energy. Oh my god. Why? Why are you doing this to me? There's way too much stuff involved with this. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, your party can also have a food bonus. Obtain this bonus by visiting an inn. The lower your energy, the lower your food bonus. If your energy falls below 25%. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be one of those games. It's a beautiful game. It's just okay, so my party's currently exhausted, but luckily I just got to this town. I wonder if that was planned. This looks great though for an indie game. This looks awesome. I'm really enjoying this. I'm just making some adjustments here. Give me a moment. Just making sure my monitor is correctly. I'm gonna check one thing, guys. Just give me 1 second, and then we're gonna continue on. Okay, so life is good again. Alright, so I think I'm going to get to a save point, and then that's going to be that. Okay, I feel there we go. There's a save point, and I think that will be it for us right now. Okay, so I don't know. I played how long? Let's go to our save point again and see. So I've played about an hour and 20 minutes of this game thus far. You know, it has some of its issues. You know, some of the animations I feel are a little rough. It's a little tutorial heavy, but it's not, you know, I don't ever feel like I'm getting stuck in like, you know, a 20-minute tutorial. So it's not something I can really hit the game on too much. And the game itself aesthetically is just massively beautiful. I really, really like the design and the aesthetic of the game, and the music is just glorious. The battle systems thus far, it's growing on me. It has a lot of strategy to it, and I can see it developing into something that I would really enjoy in the future. However, I do feel like things move a little slower than I'd like, but the game is just starting out, so maybe that will kind of resolve itself as the game continues on. But I mean, this is a really impressive game for the budget that this game was on. So I'm really liking it, and I'm gonna keep playing this. So let me know what you all think. Did you like this? Are you planning on buying this? Have you already bought the game? Are you further along in the game than I am? Let me know what you think. But until then, I appreciate you all watching, and we'll try to do this again in the future. Thanks, guys.